Alright boys, welcome back to another Black Clover mobile video. This is something I didn't think I'd be making today because I didn't know that you were going to add it, but they have now done a bunch of updates for the shops and we're going to go through, and some of them are actually pretty insane. So if you haven't actually started playing the game, you haven't got in, or you're a little bit casual right now, I definitely recommend getting in because these rewards are actually pretty good, especially if you are free to play. Now this is something that free to play cannot do, but the monthly subscription is something that obviously is the only thing I really buy in this game. That and the battle pass is kind of the only value you get for your money, and they've actually done a new one now. I think if you bought the old one, you can now buy it twice basically, but essentially this is now being replaced, and you now get an LR accessory summon chest where you can guarantee one on the 20th day. Just once again giving more value if you actually spend a little money in this game. And I think they've also updated this one. Now you get something a bit better, because before was XP, which you don't need, but now you get more yours, so I guess that's overall a bit better. Moving on to the time limited one. This is something I didn't actually see when I made my video this morning, but you can buy a Vanessa. Now Vanessa does require one dupe of a character you already have. Would I recommend it? Depends on how many dupes you have for a character. Personally myself, this is something that I'm actually going to try for, because Vanessa's a cool character. Like, if you actually build her up, she can be a bit usable and kind of fun to play around with. So for me personally, because you only get one copy for free, so to get the other two to actually make her usable, you do have to actually get these two copies, which means you have to get two dupes somewhere. And there is obviously the patrol stages. It's actually currently half stamina right now, so if you really want to get in and start just grinding the actual patrol stages, it's something you probably should do when you do get a character. I'm sure most of you don't know by now, but when you get a patrol or the world level to level 4, you are going to unlock an actual chest that will allow you to get one dupe. Obviously, there's going to be more to come. Like, well, again, every single time we get like a new chapter, we always get a new world, so it's not they're going to run out. But if you somehow are close to getting two, this is something I'll probably do. I think the only character you really need to get to max dupe is William, and for me personally, he's already 4-star, so they're actually like 6 that I have. Yeah, so 4 possible dupes here. I'm going to probably spend that. So yeah, if you want to get Vanessa duped out, you get one copy during the tropical retreat, and you can buy 2 in the shop for the next 19 days. Is this something that you're interested in? Then I definitely recommend doing it. It's something I'm probably going to do. So the skill page salvage shop has been updated. This is something that we saw, but we thought it would be a lot better. Essentially on JP and KR, you can actually spend, I believe it's 300 of this currency and 1.5 of this currency to get 2 universal dupe skill pages a month. And that's what we thought was going to come. However, they didn't. They added tickets instead, which is still, it's not okay because I'd rather the skill page dupes. But now this is something you can definitely like work towards a little bit. Considering that they've added this, it is leading me to believe that we're not going to get the actual skill page dupes anytime soon. This was the time to do it and you haven't done it just yet. Maybe wait in like 3 months time during our 6-month anniversary, you might add it then. But yeah, the global side of this game is definitely making those skill page dupe enhancements more sacred, right? We saw recently with this new event, you can get one for free. So that's like the big incentive to play a lot of events and do a lot of stuff in this game, is to give out those skill pages. And if we were able to get 2 to 3 a month just by playing the game, then it's going to kind of like, I mean, it's still be usable, don't get me wrong, right? But like, it kind of wearing down a little bit and won't be as exciting. I guess that's their point of view. But hey, we can now get what it seems to be an extra 10 or 1 multi a month now. So if you want to work towards that, I'll probably, this one's easier because you can definitely max it out. This one's a bit harder to get. I mean, I'm only in 100, and I mean, granted, I've maxed out all my skill pages for SRs, so maybe in the future I'll be able to get a lot more. But these are, I wouldn't buy this one, I think, because when the skill page salvage eventually does come out, where you can get the actual universal skill page dupes, it will cost 300, and that's gonna be expensive. The rare ones, not so much. You can see I already got 2.6, and you only need 1.5 for when it does come out. Honestly, change the price of it. So yeah, for me, I'm just gonna be buying these ones and save on these ones. I wouldn't buy them ones. The new raid exchange shop is back. We now get 1 more universal dupe, and it actually made it a lot more easier because you now have like a boss system where you can make the boss even harder than what it currently is to get more actual currency, so you can actually get this skill page more faster and also just better rewards. 5 of the legendary ones are actually really good. It's it's random, right? 1 legend can still be attained at random, yes. So it's not you can guarantee it, but any one of these, apart from maybe like accuracy will be like actually pretty good. So you definitely want this. Like I said, we kind of went through this already, but you can buy one Vanessa, so you can get her for free just by playing the game or just at your event. Something I recommend worth doing, because the way they treat these like seasonal characters like Vanessa, Asta, and Yuno, they only return once. If you miss her now, you're probably not going to get her. And like I said, if you want it to be usable, you then have to go towards the major pieces and buy these two for one actual dupe, which is like, it's so annoying, but it's alright. It's doable, I think, if you are free to play, especially right now with half stamina. By far, the best thing is that you can guarantee an LR accessory of your choice, so definitely farm this up. These ones are insane. I believe the event is out for 3 weeks, which means this will reset 3 to 2 times. You only have like 2 days to do it. If you just play through all the missions right now, day 1, you will get enough to buy this, and you only have 2 days. So definitely get in right now and buy this, because once again, they're going to reset. I think the only ones here, these reset too, so we'll probably prioritize buying these first, I would say, because they are actually pretty good. With a new little roulette, you can buy some resources here. They're pretty standard. But then we have this one, which is, the 100-day shop. Is anything worth buying? Actually, yes. These tickets are at a discount. Normally, the 1.2 or 120, sorry, for an actual ticket, where these are actually discounted, so you're getting how much you're saving. Like, I think you're saving 100 crystals, which doesn't seem like a lot, but you might as well, right? So definitely buy these for 500 crystals. The 2 food options that reset daily, I wouldn't buy this one. This is for Bond, which Bond is not really a problem right now in the game. Like, I can max out a character straight away day 1, and also this one as well. It's going to give the gear drop, which is actually pretty good. 100 gems a day to get this, to get 50, it might be worth it. And then we have the 100-day anniversary box, which I don't think is worth it. Even getting this is like not good. Getting stamina is not good. This will be okay a little bit if they stack up and you can like convert them, but yeah, it's I don't know. I don't really care too much. Like 0.5 to get this, it should be like 50%. And in this shop is insane. Like for a free-to-play, you're able to guarantee gear. It is random, but still just getting one of the good sets, because these are the good sets. Like just getting any of the speed one is insane. I mean, maybe not too much these ones, but people actually use the actual rectangle ones. This can go towards Black Asta, and then these can go towards any of your DPS characters and characters in general. So these, yeah, sets are actually very, very good too. But you can see they do reset in 2 days' time. This is something you definitely need to get in right now on the farm, especially these ones. Oh my days, are you crazy? This one is where you can lock one substat and reroll. This is something that they've literally never handed out as a free to play. Actually, I don't even know how you get them even to spend money. So now they're starting to get them out free to play, which is very, very good. You're only going to get 5, or I guess you can buy, yeah, you can buy 5, so you can get 15, which is not a lot, but still can be very, very good too. You can get, what's this, 50. For the next 2 days, I definitely recommend buying these ones first and then moving on. Even buying these ones too. These are really, really good. The gear is obviously important, but like these actual resources at the free to play are so hard to get. Like this, like square right here, I'm going for this one straight away. But in order to get these resources, it is not that hard. All you got to do is go to Vanessa and just simply dismantle gear. If you dismantle gear, you're going to get an actual currency you'll see when you actually pop up. You can see if we put in a 4 SSR one, we're going to get 120. So when you're farming gear, which is what you should be doing anyway, because the new gear trust that has dropped, then that's something you should be farming. The actual new Tropical Retreat event isn't something you should be farming like crazy early on, just because a lot of the actual stages are locked off, so you have to wait like a week or 2 or like a week before you can fully get in and farm it. So I'd say right now, especially with half stamina, this is the best time to farm gear, to obviously get gear transcendence, and to get these resources to buy the cool stuff in the shop that is just necessary for any free to play. Even casual. I mean, like, I spend a bit of money in this game, and I can't really get access towards those materials. But yeah, just one farm sesh of maxing out my box, I got basically 1.5. So every single time you max out your inventory, I mean, it depends on how much space you don't have left, but I don't have that much, and I'm able to get 1.5, and that was just one day. I've not even farming that much, actually. I think, yeah, hardly at all, basically. I can basically almost buy all of them straight away. So, yeah, definitely get in and farm these. These are by far the most important ones. So, boys, that is going to wrap up to the video. This 100-day celebration has been a pretty good, actually. I'm not going to lie. Very, very cool rewards here. 100-day shop does leave a lot to be desired. It's nothing too crazy. A free Vanessa, and also I guess you could possibly get 2 dupes. Another universal dupe for an SSR that can go to Mariona. Yeah, this is a pretty good update. So boys, get in, start farming. It's a good time to be playing Black Clover Mobile. Boys, thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.